right, welcome back in everybody to Squirrel Hollow. I came out here this morning. There's a decent sized white oak here behind the house. I'm gonna see if I can cut it up in some logs and take the little tractor and pull some out, cut up firewood. So I'm not gonna be able to pull very much. Maybe I'm figuring maybe about 8 foot or something like that with my little orange tractor, and probably all I'll be able to pull. But just came out here real quick on the four-wheeler, bought the chainsaw, and I'm gonna see if I can get it cut up. There's a root ball there, so like I say, it's a decent sized tree. Came down probably 2-3 years ago. We had a pretty big windstorm come through. I think some straight line winds. It actually took down a bigger red oak just over through the woods there, and when that came down, I think it took down about 3 or 4 big poplars with it too. But this one's actually the easiest to get to right now, so I'm gonna see if I can see what I can get out of it. So. All right, so I got 3 pieces cut here. Like I say, they're between probably 6 and 8 foot long. Some of them is probably maybe a little too much, even for the length that I cut them for the little tractor, because this is definitely some heavy wood. But I got 3 pieces cut. Now I'm gonna go up here to the house and get the tractor set up, hopefully to start. I know I'm gonna have to jump it and I'll probably put the little boom pole behind it and the little the log grabs, and see if I can get these out of here and back to the house. This is one thing here that I found everybody should have, and I'll try to leave a link in the description for this. But man, this thing is awesome. For no bigger than it is, you can see how big it is. It'll jump start about anything. So we're gonna give her a whirl on the little Allis Chalmers tractor. I doubt any juice at all is in this battery. I haven't had it running for a while. Nothing. So this is going to be the real test for this little guy. It's a Wolfbox 4000. I got this for Christmas. Had asked for it from my wife. We had a couple of them at work and saw how well they worked, so told us what I wanted for Christmas. But it's actually not even fully charged. I think it had 96% charged. So hopefully it'll start this. Just hook it up just like you do any jumper cables. It's actually showing it's 94% charged. It's beeping telling me my battery is low, which I knew. Give it a good old shot of starting fluid here. So 94% charge, and that took about 20%. Still has 72% on it. It took a little bit. The battery was completely dead, but I ended up having to hit that boost button there, and then the green light for start came on. So anyway, definitely something worth keeping in your toolbox or in your car.
Have you ever picked guitar on your front porch in the morning as the sun was rising? Or followed your dog down to the river and ran into an old baptizing? Do you think to pull off on the side of the road when that big black hearse is passing? Have you ever helped someone in need without them even asking? We do that in the country. Let me tell you about country. Country can be in the middle of the city. Country can be on a farm. Country ain't even a place on the map. It's a place in your heart. Would you ever hitch a ride to Music City just to see an Opry show? Would you drive across the country just to listen to some country? Country can be in the middle of the city. Country can be in a barn. Country ain't even a place on the map. It's a place in your heart. Have you ever been there at the courthouse square for the parade on the 4th of July? With a tear on your face and a lump in your throat as you watch Old Glory go by. Or sat through a service where they played taps for a soldier who never came home. Or looked in the sad brown eyes of his mama as she touched his name on that stone. He fought for his country and died for his country. Yeah, I love my country. Let me tell you about country.
So as I thought, a little too much for this little tractor to pick up. So I think what it's doing is picking it up here, hitting it up against this log. So I'm gonna see if I can maneuver this one around where I can kind of break it free from everything else. got one side of my grab air hook. Maybe I can roll it over.
Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of Glory Land. Many years I've been looking for a place to call home, but I failed here to find it, so I must travel alone. I don't care for fine mansions on earth's sinking sands. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of Glory Land. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of Glory Land, in the shade of a tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can just hear the angels sing and shake you
Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Blessed Lord, I'm not asking to live in the mess, for I know I'm not worthy of such splendor as this. But I'm asking for mercy while humbly I stand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can just hear the angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. I have many loved ones who've gone on this way. On the great final morning shall I hear them say, come and join in the singing and playing our band. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land. Lord, build me a cabin in the corner of glory land, in the shade of the tree of life that it may ever stand, where I can just hear the angels sing and shake Jesus' hand. The Lord build me a cabin in the corner of glory land.
That's all right now, boy. Yes, sir, that's all right. All right, so I got him out here. Got him out here in the yard. We'll cut him up sometime and have him for firewood probably next year. But this little 50-20, I tell you, it impressed me. I didn't think it was gonna move it like that. It was all it wanted. Front end, that was light. That was having to use the brakes to steer. And with the turf tires on it too, that don't help any, but got this little boom pole set up with the log tongs, and it worked out pretty good. I got one more. I think that one's a little bit shorter the one that I cut closest off to the stump. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to move that one or not, but the other one should be a little bit smaller. This was in the one that I cut in the middle, so still a decent size. It's probably close to 2 foot around there, 6-7 foot long. So it's quite a bit of weight there. I got it in the yard and I can do what I want to with it now. And I think that's gonna wrap the video up here for today. It's beginning to rain. It's been raining off and on all morning, but just wanted to get this out. Just something spur of the moment thing. Been had my eye on it for a while, so figured I'd just take the day and go down there and see if I can get some of it out. So it ain't going nowhere. It'll be there for next time. So we'll try again another day when it's a little bit nicer weather out. Thank y'all for watching. And again, if anybody's interested in any hats, there they are. They're $35. You can email me at squirrelhollooutdoors@gmail.com. Again, thank y'all for watching and hope y'all have a happy new year.